fix it? What would you like to see the county commissioners or the county do to fix it? I mean, it's already done. You want Friends of the Charter give the money back, or you're in Vernon today at lunchtime, or I want to fix the problem.
You know what? I think if we want to fix the problem, then first of all, commissioners need to be aware when tours are being given by the county, and that's a breakdown in communication, I think, between the commissioners and their department head. I think if the department head doesn't feel that it's important to do it, it's out here and has an employee spending county resources doing something, commissioners should be aware of it. The Economic Development Commission should be aware of this kind of stuff going forward. As whether the money should come back or not, I think that's really going to be, there's a question, that's a legal question that I think other people are going to decide whether that happens or not. And I think that there will be a legal investigation of this matter, because it's more than just a casual, gee shucks, we weren't involved kind of thing. I mean, the fact is there is involvement. So I think there will be a look at the legal end of it. I think the question is how can this go on without the commissioners really knowing about it? How can we go about it when somebody says we're not in the tour business, yet the website says you're in the tour business, and they call you spending county time in the business, and there's an email address from the county. I don't know, you could sit here today and say you're not in the business, looks like you're in the business. And the change of it is to take that and make a profit out of it and hand it to a political group. That's where the questions go. And I think that's, so when we ask the remedies, I think that's a question of communication from the commissioners. I think it's a question of the economic development's judgment as far as what happens to the funding and whether the funds go back to the county or go back to the participants. I think that's a legal question that legal minds will figure out.
But what you're going to leave here today is you'll leave knowing that we're just going to have an investigation on it, correct? There's nothing that the commissioners could do today we've answered Mike's questions. I don't know if we've answered Dr. Smeagol's bigger head. We want you to leave here today knowing that, number one, you're right, the commissioners did know about it. So I know you're going to slam us for that, for not knowing about it, but we don't know everything that goes on very obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't let closed minutes go out to a meeting that you and Delegate Smeagol has. We don't know everything that goes on. But what can we do today to make you happy is what I can't figure out. I don't understand. We're going to be investigating.
Well, I mean, I think at the end of the day, the question is whether why didn't the commissioners know that their department head was doing that? Why did the department head allow things to happen under the Cecil County name as being in the tour business, and then in turn decided not to pursue anything? Why did a private citizen have the right to take a county asset and decide where it would go, as far as that was concerned? And then the questions to be resolved is this indicative of what charter government's going to be about? I mean, some citizens already believe that it's going to be higher taxes. Some people believe it's going to be more government. And what's bad about this for the pro-charter people? The real question is this the start of the insider deals that we're going to have when we have a charter government? That would be a shame if this is the way this starts, because you know what? This has got all the appearances of an insider deal, friends of government profiting from a government entity. So, is this what charter's all about? I hope not.